I'm here with Professor Joseph Turow, who says it's become commonplace for our information to be tracked online and retailers to give us prices accordingly based on our preferences. Mm-hmm. Is that right, Professor Turow?
Yes, it's hard to quantify. I mean, we don't really know what goes on under the hood when it comes to this. From people I've spoken to, it's happening more and more that certain sites charge people different prices based upon what those companies know about it. It's part of the whole process of information flowing about us under the hood of the internet without our really understanding what's going on. And some of that ends up in the prices we see.
So that's called price differentiation, is that
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And that means that if I'm shopping at home from my computer in my apartment, I might see one price for the same item that my cousin in another part of the country could see when they're shopping at home on their computer.
Yes, and it may be simply based upon the idea that you have bought this before and they know your predictable price. I've spoken to some merchants that will tell me that if you're a first-time buyer, they might give you off and then maybe try to get you into the higher price next time. It may be that they think that they can woo you with a certain price. Or it may think that you're such a loyal purchaser that they don't have to give you a discount.
And how can they tell where you are, what you've bought before, that I'm in New York and my cousin is elsewhere? How do they know that?
It's all in the data flow. The IP address, if you've heard of that, is the address that your computer has. And that will tell them where you are typically. The data that they have about you has to do with cookies. And some companies buy data about you. And with that comes some fairly sophisticated programs that may predict how much you'll pay.
So are there ways that consumers can guard against this or stop it from happening?
I don't know that you can stop it particularly from happening, but I think what you should do, particularly if you're looking for something fairly expensive, is literally shop around. Go to a whole variety of sites. You might try to go to sites with different browsers because some browsers have more cookies connected to you than other browsers, so you might have different personalities based on different browsers. Oddly, if you're looking for an airline fare or you're looking for a hotel, there are all these urban legends about that if I go to my neighbor's house and he's never been on those sites, I'll get a cheaper price. That may be true. But airlines will tell you it's because the prices are continually changing, all right? So it's a mystery and it's very hard to crack. But the most I can say is shop around, really going as far afield as you can on the web to see what you can find.
Good advice for getting the best price. Thank you very much.
Thank you.